While many people believe that transforming organizations and systems in a world is the most difficult, the truth is that transforming ourselves is the hardest job. And if we transform ourselves, we transform our world.
At the Wright Institute for the Realization of Human Potential, a new model of education is emerging. Transformational education for transformational leaders. Students here are working toward master's and doctoral degrees in human development, but more than acquiring factual knowledge, they're also fundamentally changing how they think, what they believe, and how they perform, so that they can ultimately transform themselves and then our world.
The Wright Graduate Institute provides transformational education for transformational leaders. In order to be a transformational leader, one must be able to transform themselves, then transform those that they lead. Transformational education gives you the methodology, it gives you the tools, it gives you the academic background to be able to be a transformational leader in our world.
Transformational learning is a key aim of everything we do. Transformational learning requires that we become something we could not have been without it.
Students, teachers, it looks like education as we know it, but it's not.
Because you're in it and you experience it every day, it's completely different than anything else you've ever done.
I just love the experiential part so much because I can see the differences that are happening for me and other people, and that's something that I just really get excited about.
How can education extend far beyond the classroom and dramatically change your life? We call it performative education. Performative education is a unique blend of cognitive and experiential learning. It synthesizes the best of human performance technologies and applies them through daily life assignments.
They're developing new practices for themselves, and at the same time learning the academic foundation and the theory underlying the behavior change that they're accomplishing.
The most fulfilling part of the Wright Graduate Institute education for me is actually being able to live that education as I've learned it.
The concept that I could actually learn, learn something, not just get a grade, not just get a degree, but learn on the way and kind of transform myself and my thinking on the way to get a degree is a whole different concept.
The program starts with a thorough grounding in the best traditions of classical education, going back to the earliest theorists on human performance. Then weaves in cutting-edge thinking and new learning technologies, and grounds it all in real-life experience that builds skills and alters how students see themselves. Students are not only transforming, they are learning the tools of transformation, doing that which they haven't done before, stepping into the unknown and becoming who they could be. There are still books to read, papers to write, but the result is more than an education. It's a personal journey of discovery and transformation.
Lev Vygotsky, the Russian psychologist and educator, believed that the true purpose of education is to transform the student, but also to transform the teacher, to transform the curriculum, to transform the school, and ultimately to transform the community and the world around it. That's transformational education, and that's the kind of education we need in our world now.
The transformation is a personal journey, influencing every aspect of a student's life.
It's helping me actually be more effective in the workplace.
I'm studying to change my life and have the ripple effect as I pass that on in the lives of the people that I influence day to day.
I feel like now I'm becoming who I was meant to be.
Basically went from being a senior consultant who solves problems to a manager who manages the problems, and now to a leader and a salesman who looks for problems to solve.
Imagine an education grounded in real-life experience, but aiming to make that experience richer, backed by powerful theories of human performance, but designed to take human performance someplace new. We believe that human potential is vast, and it is imperative that we reach that potential, that we dream bigger and strive to make those dreams come true, and that the challenges we face as a planet call each of us to become something more than we've even dreamed. This is transformational education for transformational times.
From beginning to end, every aspect of our program is geared to help you as a student understand the importance of our life. of every choice that you make in your life. You will be learning, you will be growing, and you will be contributing to other people in a way that is fulfilling and meaningful to our world.
If we can learn how to lead the very, very best life we possibly can lead, that then has influence on other people. By being able to transform ourselves, to become the very best person we can be, to develop our potential, to be constantly learning and growing and evolving, we then lead the other people around us to become the best self they can possibly become. That's true leadership. Lead yourself, lead your world.
The Wright Institute for the Realization of Human Potential. Transformational education for transformational leaders.